the day that they started allowing monetization across these social media platforms, I knew it was gonna be trouble. Y'all play too much, and you're gonna keep playing and gonna end up dead or injured. The pranks are getting out of control. It's to the point they're not even funny no more with y'all ugly ass. It's getting to the point y'all are crossing boundaries. And you're putting yourself at risk to be arrested. Now, let's start at the very top. I'm going to roll this being footage of this prank, alleged skit. Again, it's not funny. It's not cool because you don't know what somebody's traumas is. And then I'm going to talk about another instance internationally. So let's roll the being footage. Let's go. Boy, talk about shh, be quiet. That man didn't give nobody no clue. He said, I'm gonna say me. The rest of y'all, I'll see you at the crossroads. Now, if the screen jumped too fast for you to understand what happened, basically this kid walks into the store, hands a folded note to a random shopper. And we always want to say allegedly, because these always end up with people really knowing, but sometimes people really don't be knowing. So I don't know, but we're going to go with it. And the note basically said that he was about to rob the store. Don't try to be a hero. So the guy looked around, and his Napoleon Dynamite looking ass walked right on out, pushed that bass cart right back in the hole, and said, "Peace." That man dipped. And so I don't know what the context was after. Like, I don't know if he called the police. I don't know if he ever went back to the store. I don't even know if the prankster was like, it was a prank, psych. Who knows? But you just can't be playing with people like that, because that man could have been in a situation like that before, and that could have set him off. Set up on the right. Well, that's not right. Right now, set it off. Like, you don't know. Again. But when you talk about content like that, that gets viral views. But then when you talk about something important, you get muted. But we're not going to go there. So stop playing with people. Stop. Because what if he would have pulled his gun out, because that might have been a carry state, and he would have shot you dead on the spot. So y'all be thinking everybody's laughing with you. No, they're going to be laughing at you if you keep it up. Now, the other story that caught my attention, it didn't even happen here. It happened in France. Now, I didn't even know y'all was on that trend too. But there's a social media influencer that answers to the name of Amin Mojito, okay? Now, he's being currently sentenced to 12 months in prison. 6 of that was actually suspended for violence with a weapon that did not result in incapacity for work. I don't know what that means. That sounds real weird. But anyway, what he did was he did a syringe prank. So he was basically out in like mass crowds, and he was jabbing people with a syringe. Was it the same syringe with his ugly ass? I don't know. Or if he was taking out the needle and replacing with a new, but I doubt it, because to take out that needle is a lot of work, and to keep a whole bag of needles on you is stupidity, because then he would have, you know, the content, you will see what he's doing. But the fact that he thought that was funny, I'm trying to stop myself from laughing, and I'm not even laughing. Like, that's really reckless for you to be jabbing people. You could jab somebody and they could have hepatitis B, C. You could jab somebody, they could have HIV. You could jab somebody and damage their veins just because you're not a doctor. You could put air in these people's veins. You could be doing a lot of crap. Now, he's been fined, which would be our U.S. money value. I don't know what it is over there, but $1,759.95 is what it will equivalent, you know, transfer over to if it was U.S. dollars. So I don't know how heavy of the fine it is in French dollars. However, the fact is, he was at a World Music Day, so people were really just vibing and trying to just relax and enjoy this moment, and he tried to go viral by stabbing people without their permission. Hell, only person who's gonna give you permission to stab you up like that is a drug head. Ain't nobody random saying, come on, give me that needle. Go on, give me that needle. Baby, listen, y'all just getting out of control. The fact that you did it, and we don't know if you cleaned up after you did it. Like, the first person that got jabbed, they might be straight. But everybody after that person, It's crazy. I know that they're sitting there frantic. You probably got these people having all types of traumatic thoughts. They're probably scared now, going to the doctor every left and right. And this pretty looking ass man did what he wanted to do. Now, sir, you did this for content. Now, all of the content views you got, is it enough to pay your fines? They shouldn't start locking y'all account up. Whenever y'all do a viral video that brings harm to somebody else, those funds should just be diminished immediately. And you should not be able to have access to them because you're doing it. And I know for a fact that it goes against the guidelines of the community of that site. But they let y'all slide because the internet is a place where they just want people to be in a negative headspace and be put in danger. So they'll let your videos go because you have a lot of followers and viewers, and they use you to promote, for ads, but that's dangerous behavior that you're paying for. So half of it, the blame is the internet that allowed your video to go up because they do review the videos to make sure that the content is okay. So, sir, do something better with your time. I would rather you use that gorgeous ass face to be modeling. You could have been, your eyebrows is threaded to the gods. I mean, you could have been doing music videos. You could have been a boyfriend in a music video. If you like boys, you could have been a boyfriend to somebody. Like, you could have been doing so many things with this face. Besides putting your face on a mugshot with a number ID for cellmate number, blah, 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 blah. But y'all ugly ass gonna keep popping out here doing stupid stuff and think nothing gonna happen to you. I want to know who was the person that got you caught up. Did they turn around and swing on you? Did you jab a person was an undercover cop? Like, how did you get to the point where they knew that you were the person hitting everybody up, jabbing them up? Did somebody zoom in with a camera and see you? See, that's why I always be self-conscious when I go places and I'm like, I don't really like crowds because you don't know what somebody's motive is when they come to this. Now, not only do you have to worry about getting shot, we got to worry about somebody putting a bomb in this sucker. Now you got to worry about somebody jabbing you with syringe needles? Oh, abso-flippin' not. No ma'am, no Pam, no turkey, no ham. So, sir, you need to be locked up. You don't need no fine. You need to be locked up. And I bet a lot of people be pop, 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 poking you. Hello? But, baby, I'm just a messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, down fool with your girl, make sure you check out my website. Yes. I'm going to update the products, y'all. My schedule be all over the place. But definitely you can purchase fan gear and you have the option to drop donations. But there's never any pressure to do either of the two because I see the likes, the shares, the comments, and it means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears. Baby, hop in them comments. The world is becoming a nasty place. Normally we say the U.S. is all over the place. Oh no, internationally they're being influenced what's going on in the U.S. and they trying to be a mockery of that too. So you're not safe nowhere. So if it look fishy, turn them folks in and please press charges. Stop saying, no, this just is an accident. No, it ain't no accident because they actually practiced what they were going to do. They were filming it so they were aware that they were doing it and they were getting paid from doing something that brought harm to you. So press charges because you hit me with a syringe. I'm not going to incriminate myself. It's just we ain't got to wait on the police if you hit me with something. Because now you done messed up my healthy chart, my chart. Because you up here doing what you want to do. You ain't no doctor. You ain't no nurse practitioner. You ain't none of that. You got to get these hands. These hands are them hollow tips. But either way, y'all stop playing. Because people are tired. We got a lot going on. And we ain't got time to be a part of your joke. If we don't know you, stay out of our 4 quarters of our boundaries. For you be in the 4 quarters of a damn casket. But y'all do what y'all need to do to protect your energy. But until next time, next story. And I'm out this. Peace.